Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Guys, I scream if I am not. Oops. There's a cat hair on my sandwich. I guess that's a thing now. Hi, hello. Hi. Let me turn on this music. It's probably a little too loud for this stream in particular. My power cut off this evening, like earlier this evening. And it made my PC, my main streaming PC, go bonk, diddy boo ba boo. And so now I am on my new PC, and I don't have almost anything switched over officially because I just have been waiting on like one or two couple last parts, but it is what it is. Settings are a little different. If things are a little less quality, like the chat, I didn't have time to resize the chat to make sure it's super legible on screen, is what it is. Sorry about it. I called my brother, almost sobbing. I'm like, what do I do? Older bond bro, what do I do? Because the old PC is like originally made from his parts, and the new PC he helped build. Okay, let me not. He didn't help, he built it. He literally guided my very hands, my very little tiny bare hands, my very paws. He was like, no, Sena, do that. Do that. So, now I'm having a complimentary sad girl Nutella and marshmallow fluff sandwich. Because I was stressed. I'm stress eating. Okay, but tonight we will be drawing. Also, hello. This is Sena Bonbon, your resident DIYer. My goodness. Sad girl hours, I know. Should've just been like, I'm sad, let's just sing. Well, that always works for me. But I don't think I even have echo set up on this OBS yet. So, I will have to figure out what's wrong with it tomorrow. When I have tomorrow off, like normal, Tuesdays off. And then just switch everything over, bite the bullet, and wait on the extra parts to come, and when they do come, update it. All that. I am currently streaming with one monitor, which most VTubers will tell you cannot be done, and I'm doing it. I wish I could like take a picture of the setup. I literally have Magma underneath, VTube Studio underneath that, both full size, because they have to be for the like resolution. And then half OBS, well, okay, like 3/4 OBS, and then no, more like 2/3. So 2/3 OBS, 1/3. I don't know why it matters. It'd be YouTube chat, and then the YouTube tabs. So I have live chat popped out. I have pop-out chat on top of the 2 YouTube tabs that I usually have open. I used to have 3, but like I've just been kind of rock and rolling with 2. Because I've been keeping up with stuff pretty good, that I don't need to like have the other one open, I think. And the other one shows you the numbers, and I kind of don't want to know. What am I munching on? I know, I'm sorry, that's probably, like, let me know if it's just like too loud or like gross. I am munching on Nutella and marshmallow fluff sandwich. So instead of a fluffernutter, I mean, I guess it's still a fluffernutter, but it's like a chocolatey fluffernutter. Because hazelnut is like one of my favorite flavors. Numbers. Hey! Yeah. I hate seeing numbers on this kind of stuff. Because it's like, then you go and check the VOD views and it all balances out anyways. So it's like, why are you upset? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God! Ah! No! Ah! No! I guess I can have this move front and center. Does that block it too much for my own view? Nope, that's okay. Okay. So let's get to drawing. I wasn't gonna do this on a magma. I'm like so miffed, right? I was gonna airstream it, but I don't have airstreaming set up for this PC, and I think it's by PC. Yeah, it's by PC. And you can transfer it over, but I haven't transferred it over because I haven't used the airstream in a minute from my iPad. And I was literally just gonna be like, let's work on thumbnails together and commissions that I'm like, you know, I can be open on. Fluffernutter, what is this, Nantucket? I don't know. My Meemaw made me fluffernutters. Your Meemaw didn't make you fluffernutters? Sucks to suck. What was it? The Gigi of my church. Everybody calls her Gigi. She's the pastor's mom. She made fluffernutters too. She's... I talk about her like she's dead. She's alive. Her husband died last year. This year? Time. I think this year, yes. Yeah. I'm almost done with it. Hello, Unibear. Hi. Hello, fellow Buwell. Buwell. So if I do, the whole point of telling you I wanted to work on commissions though, is that I may or may not like switch back and forth on those screens since like I do need to be productive. And this was meant to be like a productive stream. I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about tonight. And honestly, I think I kind of just want to talk about everything. Productivity, hey, shut up, Soren. Productive this. I thought I only was gonna stream for an hour today because I thought the HoloLive thing was today. But I guess it's not. Productive. These nuts got him. Ha! This is my last bite. Now I have some water. I cleaned my whole room, top to bottom, sorted through things, got rid of some stuff, put some winterized stuff away for now, even though it'll be out like in half a second. Hey, Sena, I liked your stream from last night. Didn't catch it though. Catch it like live though. Oh, I'm glad you watched it. It was kind of doozy. That was a big gulp. Hilk. I wish I could do the goofy heel. I feel like that's pretty close. It's probably not. Heel. Okay, that's worse. That's definitely worse. I'm gonna see if I can change these settings to where it plays for me too, because it's supposed to be playing. Okay. Lovely. I can't fucking hear anything. Okay, hold on. Actually, this will tell me if I... Okay, it's just not set up. Alright, hold on. Oh no! Come back. Also, like, I'm using Opera for the Ujima what's it? What am I saying? There we go. Yay, now I can hear. Except I still can't hear. What the f— Why can't I hear you? Do I have to like auto manually set? Oh god. You know what? I don't care. It is what it is. I'll be deaf. A fellow Opera bro, let's go. Yes, so I'm using Opera because it's just like more protected for streamers, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't like do any too, you know, like location yab stuff, which is nice. But like I don't know what the icon looks like by memory, so I go to click on it thinking it's like OBS or something because it's an O. I'm really bad about this. I'm also so bad about, like on my old PC, clicking on Steam instead of OBS. I don't know why, it's just like dark circle, that's the one to stream, dark circle. I'm just a fucking bear. Oh god, okay. It is like so disturbingly quiet on my end. I might actually just put on some music for myself. Because I'm just like, it's so silent. My house is so quiet. Bear brain. Howdy y'all. Hi Jellisha. Welcome in. I'm going to be drawing soon. Soon. Eventually. Maybe I'll just sit here with a gray screen. You'll just have to stare at that. How do you feel about that? Watch my mouse go over the screen that's not there because just because. Okay, sorry. I think I'm fucking funny, guys. It's okay, you don't have to laugh. I think I'm funny. Okay, I'm gonna put on probably not safe for stream music. Let's see, laser dice. Let's do a tried and true classic. Take you back to the glory days. I'm Sena. There we go. Yeah. Vibey. Oh, I gotta turn it down. It's too loud. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I don't want to see the media player, thank you. The sound of silence is louder than you think, literally. Also, I was gonna take a shower, but I was too busy trying to troubleshoot the old PC, so now I feel gross. I feel like I'm approaching an entire group of people and I'm like, hey, I'm a little sweaty, a little stinky, hello. And it's whatever. I'll shower after this. I'll probably just work out after this and then shower instead. Blueberries are fucking purple. Their skin is blue. But yeah, when you blend them, they're purple. And delicious. But then you get those like stupid skin. The skin comes back to haunt you, and you get little blue flecks in your teeth, and then you have to like spend forever licking your teeth. Do any of you do that? Because like that's actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go there. Pet peeve. Horrible pet peeve of mine. It's like actually probably one of my highest pet peeves. One of my highest pet peeves. I despise when anyone doesn't like full on clean their teeth after they like eat something and then I can just see it. And I don't mean like, oh, like brush your teeth. I mean like you have a tongue, okay? You have a very strong muscle in your mouth. Lick your teeth clean and move on about your day. And if you can't do that, get better. Like, how do you not feel that shit? When I see someone and like they have the plaque build up, oh my god, it pisses me off. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. Tap on the super chat to help your fans feel recognized? Alright, do you feel recognized? Do you feel recognized? Blueberries are the best berries. I like blackberries more, actually. I'm gonna have to take away that recognition. Sorry. Poor Pippa. I don't think she has plaque buildup. She just doesn't have teeth. No, Pippa's trying. Don't dog on her too much. She's trying. She's at least trying. No, it's so over. It's so over. Ooh. Ah. Alright, let me actually start drawing then. Cute glasses. Thank you. Thanks. I am the glasses. The person talking isn't even real. I'm just glasses now. Hey, like I said, I think I'm funny, and that's enough for me. Teehee. Pippa had cavities, right? That's a different problem and more painful. Plaque can lead to cavities, though. It can. Plaque buildup can lead to cavities and gingivitis and tooth decay, which, leads to cavities. Because tooth decay and cavities are different, but also the same. Because it creates a cavity. Boop's nose, cutie. Oh, wow! Why is my gut response to just be like, Boop this, my 9-inch cut? Oh god. Okay. An aversion. Okay, let's see. I had one cavity and it was during COVID. Really? I've never had a cavity. I've never even been close to having a cavity. I'm just cool. Would shut up, sheep. Oh my god. Boops is unzips. Sora, no! Cause you have a 13-year-old humor. Yeah. I have a 13-year-old living in my house right now. Well, he's not 13 yet, but he will be. So you know, he thinks I'm the coolest person in the entire fucking world. No, he doesn't. Oh god. Okay, sorry. So I am having like a slight dilemma. I am like always been super in my head about these sorts of things. Oh, I'm literally on the wrong thing. That's why I'm like, why is my drawing not showing up? Jeez Louise. Here we go. Wow. Now you can see me. Shit. It's okay. One sibling, younger siblings think they're cool. Well, okay. He thinks that some things that I do are cool. You know, but like me personally, not so much. Yeah. You're a VTuber, most scheduled of the fucking nerds. Most secluded, oh sorry, of the fucking nerds. Thinks you are a lamer. A lamer? Oh no. Ugly bastard is playing Bagstard. Is playing V Bridger. What is he using that 3D model for? You don't need to use that 3D model. Halls of Torment. What are you doing, Baggy? Bagdaddy? The Bagdad 3000. I wonder if he like went back. I mean, he was in the military. I guess I could just ask him. I guess I could just ask him. Hello, father. Father of bags. I like Bags because he's one of my older VTuber friends, and so that makes me feel young. So we keep him around to like lay down his wisdom and make us feel young. Be hilarious if he just like walked in and be like, "What, you stupid bitch? What are you talking about me? I hate you." Imagine. I've been having an issue with a friend. Well, not really an issue. It's all my own perception. This is the thing. I get so in my head about this kind of stuff where I'm just like, are we still friends? Having an "are we still friends" issue. Just like the energy is different. Response time has changed. It's just like, oh, maybe that they like got bored, you know? I feel like I also, as like a friend, I try super hard to be like the extra funny friend, but also the super reliable friend, which like always bites me in the butt, especially the reliable part, because it's like the second you aren't reliable, it's almost like you were never reliable to begin with. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're the one who anybody can depend on, but one time you fuck up, one time you're not there, it's like you're dropped. Which, like, I guess that wouldn't really be a friend. But yeah, I don't know. I struggle with friendships, and I feel like I have been trying really hard to make some friendships work that, like, now I'm like hyper conscious of like every little thing to the point where I'm just like paranoid. like, I've not had good friendships for a really long time, and now that I'm finally making good friends, it's like every little hiccup feels huge. But yeah. I don't know. Definitely like in my head about it a little too much, which is fine. It is what it is, but yeah. You can't exactly help everyone. No, you can't. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It just sucks, because it's like, I don't want to, like, gaslight myself and be like, nah, bitch, that's just your perception. Because, like, I feel like a lot of times when I don't trust my gut, it definitely, like, burns me. Minhara Monday. Probably a little bit, huh? But I feel like if I don't trust my gut on this one, and this burns me, like, I don't know, this one in particular, if this burns me, I feel like I'll probably just be done trying to make friends, because, yeah. Which is probably, like, not the best thing to just, like, admit, but I am putting all of my eggs into one basket right now. Really hard. Because I just want it to work. And I don't know if it's going to be honest. So, yet. Cute. Let's make, a cute chibi. Let's make a bear girl. Make her a tomboy with, like, the short hair, though. Can I draw you, please? What do you look like? Describe yourself to me. All my friends are good friends. I mean, this is an online friend, so I don't know. No advice on this one, Chief. I'm far too paranoid about that stuff. See? And I'm very paranoid. I'm so, like, hesitant to make friends or to, like, open myself up. Like, there's just things that will probably never make the light of day again, because I feel like I've opened up so many times and had so many things just, like, fall through. It's just like, I'm tired. I'm just tired of, like, telling my whole sad baggage story over and over again. Being like, this is my scars, let me see yours. Okay, we can be friends. And then it's like, nah. It's hard when friends are not putting in the same energy you are. Maybe don't give up on them, just adjust your expectations a little. Yeah, and I get that, but I almost kind of just am sick of fair weather friends. I don't know. I feel like I've just been through too much of it. And, you know, I'm 25. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. Either you're here or you're not. Simple as. Try to protect your peace by not letting them drain you. Yeah, literally. No energy vampires here, bro. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just a little frustrating. So let's just do that. I don't know, it's frustrating. It's just like one of those things where it's just like, it's little, like, insignificant, but still sucks. Here, let's do the body. Move up. Oh my god. No! Okay, there. I'm just gonna make it smaller. No, she looks like a little ant. Trust the process. I promise. Worth it. Let's do that. And we're just be grouping those leggies. Okay. Trust the process. It's okay. Trust the process. Okay. Most of my friends are old people. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. I have some friends I made in college. We keep in contact, but aside from that, I don't talk to too many people these days. Yeah. I feel like in person I have almost none. I have like all just fair weather friends. People who kind of just like pop in, say hi, hang out a little bit, and then they're gone again for the next like 6 months. Check in. How you doing, Sena? So long that I've talked to you. I forgot how fun you are. Oh, it's so nice to talk to you again. Okay. I got my fill. Bye. I guess it is like kind of really just emotional vampires at that point, really. All just vampires. Fuck. I don't know. It's frustrating. It's frustrating being an adult trying to make friends as an adult. And like actually wanting to. I've definitely found myself a group of friends online now, but like even then, I'm just hesitant to like open up at this point. Like, I don't know. You know, I'm just like, I'm a little messed up, man. I'm the fucking Grinch. I don't want people to know everything and then be gone again. I always struggle with not wanting to talk too much and annoy people, especially if they're busy. Yeah, but you don't want to annoy me. Want to move to Japan and hang out with me, Sena? Heck yeah, I do. Exchange recipes. We kiss all those little doll babies. Love little babies. I'm a kid person. I like kids. They're easy. So easy to make happy. I still stand by the statement of like, I've never met a bad kid. I've just met bad parents, you know? It's like, oh man, this kid's Satan incarnate. And then I talk to the parents, and I'm like, ah, yes. Continuously proving my theory. Bad children come from bad parents. I don't like that hair, man. I don't know how else to explain it, but I just don't like it. Oh, that's better. Who is this? Oh. My girlfriend. Wife number 6005. Sena, it's not fair. You have so many wives. Yeah. All I'm good for, making wives. Ooh. I don't know. Being a VTuber can also be a little isolating sometimes, I feel, because I feel like people just don't know what your intentions are, so they're always suspicious of you because they never know if you're just like actually want to be their friend or if you're just trying to like collab or grift, which I can understand, but it's just like it's a crappy mindset to be in. But, you know, it is what it is. What the fuck is that? The claw. Sometimes the parents are not even bad people, they just made mistakes raising a kid. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that they're bad people. I think they're bad parents. You can still be a good person and a bad parent. Plenty of those exist. A lot of those exist. Do worry worry sometimes. I feel like I talk about a lot of real stuff on stream, and then I like worry that like people are gonna just be like, dang, Sena's like always sad. Like I'm not, I promise I'm not. Unless I just deal with things and I wear my heart on my sleeve. Ooh, I'm an imp. I just feel things very deeply. I am a crybaby. I like the real stuff. Hiya. Hello, Ox. Ox has given me a cool con to do. Ox, I tried to raid into you the other, literally last night. But then your stream crashed. What the heck, man? That would be funny. The highest dono gets raided. One day I would like to have like a huge audience to just like bombard people with. Just send it always to like small people who are just starting, or like people I know personally, and just be like, get bombarded by the bears. The bears rise up. An army of bears rise up. There's my bear. Bear strong. Bear strong. ISP throttling me. No. No. Relatable. ISP, hey. Wow. Hate as per usual. And whoa, let me check the color. Okay, more yellow. More yellow. Too yellow. Perfect. Okay. We're coloring today, guys. How's it coloring? Coloring. What's she doing? What's she doing? Coloring. Yeah. Tan bear lady, why are you so pretty? My cat is warming up finally. She's getting more and more confident. Today, Maru, Miss Maru, she tried to eat a poisonous plant to her because she was so confident that she'd like it, and then she looked at me like, girl, why are you letting me eat this? I was like, I'm not. I'm chasing you right now. So I had to hide that. There was a lot of things after bringing her home that I was like, oh, probably should have taken care of that. But it's okay, I take care of it right now. Like, deep cleaning my room. I'm like, well, she can't really come up here, because, like, if she gets under my bed, like, I have like boxes that hold blankets under there, but they're all like open and she might get stuck, and like, oh shit, I kind of gotta get my shit together. So cat dumb a little bit. Yeah, the chibis are always really well done. Chibi looks so cute. Bear bro in a one piece. Is this the 80s? Yeah. It's a girl. It's a girl. Not a bear bro, it's a bear sis. It's a girl. Why she's got some luscious, lumpy butt. She's got a dumpy. Arguably one of the best parts of human anatomy. A nice dumpy. You know, somewhere you can like grab a handful of or smack. You can't like grab a handful of boob in public, but you can grab a handful of ass in public. And you know, while I think that's wrong, you know, it's just something to think on. Food for thought. Yeah, but boob, I can grab it private. Yeah, but like, butts are nice on everybody. When you got a nice butt, you just got a nice butt. Yeah. Sena likes PDA. A little bit, you know. How are people supposed to know? We belong together. Not like crazy. Not like, oh my god, look away, children. Just like a, aw, cute couple. Like when they hold hands, or like someone puts your hand in your little butt pocket. I think that's so cute. Usually in like shows, but when I see it in real life, it's always like a couple that I'm like, ew. I don't know. Yeah, I'm into dumpster diving. Interest tip to come back to. Yes, hello, Bigo. A good butt is a good butt. Amen. Amen. That's wholesome PDA. Yeah. Like some of my favorite instances that I can remember right off the top of my head. Like, I went to the mall yesterday? Yeah. But I also went to the mall this weekend with my little brother. Walking around, there's an old couple, and they're like standing in line to get pretzels, and they're like giggling, and they're old, they're very old, like wow, grave, and they're giggling, and she just like gets up a little bit and kisses him on the cheek. Oh my god, I could have melted right there. So cute. I'm just like, god damn, that is the goal. It's the dream. Wow, he's really living the dream, baby. Yeah. Wholesome PDA. Sena just wants to live her hag life already. Nah. Not even a hag life. I just want to be done. You know what I mean? Like, I just want things to be settled. Have a house, have a couple kids, have a husband, have a good life already. Just be done. Over it. This life shit, I'm over it. that's where I'm at. This life shit, over it. Honestly, over it. Yeah. Same, bro. Literally. Guys, I'm gonna be very relatable tonight. Please buckle up. I like when Sena has her sad girl hours. She just gets so real, so raw. Like, actually, a little bit. Let's meet. Okay. You know what? That actually brought me back to what I needed to talk about. Have you guys seen the Barbie movie? Obviously, if you follow me on Twitter, you know I have. And it was what it was. But as a girl who played with Barbies growing up, who had a midge doll because Sena roommate Lore is a redhead, and you know, it was very special to me as a child to have a redhead doll. Very special to me. To then see them do midge the way they did, they're like, ugh. They made a pregnant midge and then discontinued it. Ugh, who likes midge? First of all, that wasn't the only midge doll. Midge had a swimsuit doll, and that was my favorite one. And then she had a normal doll, and I never had the pregnant one. I had the normal midge. How? Also, her hair was barely red. Yes, the redhead was no longer. Yeah, they literally did her so dirty. Oh my god, I could have punched a hole through the screen. I was so angry. I was like, what the fuck? Why do they always take it from me? They always take it. The man's always taking it from me. Why can't I just have my red head? Why can't I just be represented in the media? Which might be representation. But yeah, so I was sad, obviously. Very disappointed and broken up. Like I sobbed for six minutes straight. The true patriarchy. Oh my god, dude. I honestly don't want to hear anyone say that word for the next like 10 years. I think I'm good. Also, that daughter. If you haven't seen it, don't feel like it's being spoiled, because like it's not. That daughter, wow. Am I right? Jesus Christ. Every time she opened her mouth, I was just like, please just shut up. Shut up, woman. I guarantee a lot of young girls left that theater being like, you know what? I see why men hit women. You know what I mean? I understand now. I too will become a pimp and slap all the bitches. Boom, boom. Get slapped, bitch. No. It's probably not. God damn. Yeah. Yeah. Why am I adding all these details to the eyes when you'll never see them? Because I like it. How am I doing this on Magma? I've become an art god on Magma. No! It's too late for me, bros. I'm an art god now. It's too late for me now. It's because there's too many people with birthdays, and we do birthday Magmas in flavors still, and I'm like constantly drawing something every month on Magma, and then I do the drawing collabs. I'm just like a seasoned veteran on Magma now. Hi, Coyote! Went from wanting a domestic life to domestic violence real fast. Just like my wife. Wooza cruiser. The Woos Cruise. Join the Woos Cruise. Blues Cruise? Bluesy. Now that's a girl I can get behind. Love me some bluesy. She's not in the audience, right? She can't like hear me say that way. She would be very offended. She would cry full-on white woman tears, and then I'd have to be responsible for that. Alright. Why am I going so paper detail in this? I don't know, but I can't stop. Too fun. All of this for me to forget to post it. Don't you love it? Mumber, please remind me to post my artboard. Please. Thanks. Okay. How's she looking, guys? Is she cute? Why is my cat barking? Bark, 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 bark. What kind of bark? Barking up the wrong tree? adorable. Cute. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You left no crumbs. You did in fact do amazing. I'm gonna treat this as self-promo. You guys, you see how good I am at just magma? Now imagine if I was like on real art. No. Yeah. Y'all see it? You like it? You hire me? You don't? You don't. Although I'll probably be updating my comms soon since it's no longer emergency funding and try to figure out like actual pricing. I'm gonna keep stuff still on the lower side though, because then I get a lot of comms, which I like. Although, I do have a queue right now that I'm like, damn. But I'm chinking away at it. I'm doing good. I'm doing good chipping away at it. Help, my cat is holding me hostage. Oh well, too late. You are now its prisoner. This is your life now. Get used to it. This is life as you know it, buddy. It's never, ever, ever, ever gonna be the same. I can say that now, because I'm a cat owner now, guys. Hell yeah. Also, when I was filling out her adoption papers, they were like, you have to fill out like a little questionnaire to get pre-approved. And they were like, name one good reason to surrender a pet. And I was like, what the fuck? Never in my life. I don't think I could ever just like surrender a pet back to a shelter. Like I'd have to give it to like a friend. Like if things weren't working, like I would source something out. You know, like if I was moving cross country, couldn't take it with me. Like my dog. I figured it out. You know what I mean? Like I can't imagine giving him back up and making him start all the way over from scratch. Like at least if I leave him with like my family, he already knows them. He's already adjusted to life with them. I just like, I literally can't imagine it. So I was just like, I don't name one reason. I went, none. And when they asked me about it, I was like, I just can't think of a reason. Like even if I had a severe allergy, like I would figure it out. Like I already have been sneezing like crazy when I pet her for too long. And I'm getting over it. I'm not fucking giving my cat away. Like what? What? Very weird behavior. It's just like animals aren't accessories. They're little pet companions. Get rid of your companion. What's your cat's name, Sena? Her name is Maru. And when I talk to her, because we have conversations, I go up to her and I go, prow, prow. And then she comes out of her little hidey hole and I go, meow. And she goes, prow. I'm like, meow, meow. And she meows at me and we just have a little meowing contest. My little brother looks at me like, does she understand you? And I'm like, I don't know. Feels right though, you know what I mean? You're not meowing back. What are you doing? You're just leaving them on red. Feels rude not to like, you know, like if they're like, meow. It feels rude to not just be like, meow. Right back. You eat cheese? Nice. I feel like you're a kid. Hello, little kid. Please behave. Rip Big Cat. He was a good cat. I like big cats too. I did have like a bit when I first started looking for cats and I didn't have the money for the adoption yet. That's the issue. Is like I had the money for everything else. I didn't have the upfront cost of adoption. And I definitely am like in the gate of like cats should just be free. They're cats. They just multiply everywhere you look. There's a cat. But you know, whatever. Couldn't get any of the barn cats in my area to be agreeable and become my little baby, so I had to go with shelter and nice enough. I went through Petco, PetSmart, whichever. I get them very confused, but yeah. I went and picked out a cat. And originally, I had one that I really liked, and his name was Pumbaa, and he was fucking huge. Loved it. Wanted him so bad. But I didn't have the money for his adoption yet. when I went back, he was gone. Because someone else was like, love him. And I was like, you know what, that's fine. But then I met Miss Marvel and I was like, okay. Well, this is an easy decision for me because, wow, you are perfect. Or perfect. But yeah. What do you mean you're waiting for the freaking server to respond? There. There's a bunch of stray cats around us. They meow a lot. Oh, yeah. What, did you think I couldn't do it? Yes, I can. I'm not going. Yeah. I can roll my R's. You thought you had me. Okay. About twice a year, stray cat raises litter under a cover we have. Really? See, I never get blessed. The cats don't choose me. I have to choose them. I don't know. I felt chosen when I picked her out though. She came right up in my lap, immediately curled up in it, and was just like, yeah, let's go home. Let's go home, Mom. I was like, my heart, please, my heart. Oh, that needs to be way darker. Way darker. Okay. Yeah, better. Opacity, lower that. No, I don't like it. I don't like that either. Yeah, we're just gonna stick to the simple blush line thing, because I don't like that. I don't like it. Tee-heedly deedly doo. Okay. Oh. There we go. That's easier. I like it. Thanks, Tark. Till you get to be too much. Well, only bears choose Sena. Quite cute. Sorry, that was really squeaky. Oh yeah. Here we go. There we go. Quite cute. Thank you. Who is she? Mom. Your mother. That's who. Now say yes, mother dearest. Sena, no, stop. You're making us uncomfortable. I'll never stop. Be uncomfortable. Get out of your comfort zone, chat. Sena's not so safe space. True. So the bear does poop in the woods. What do you mean? Wait, what? Speaking of bears, Sena, have you ever played Banjo-Kazooie? That's a tail. It's a tail. It's a tail. Why would poop be purple? The purple drink. No. Guys. That's why we can't have anything nice. Yeah, there we go. Crayons. Crayons. I like the purple and crayons. Alright. Now we can just move her. Boom. Boom. Because God knows I like to draw on the right side of the screen, because I'm always right. I think I'm hilarious. It's okay. We're a bunch of degenerates. Can you see that? Okay. Watch my eyebrow. You can see me do that. Whoa, eyebrow wiggle. Eyebrow raise. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys ever saw it. I don't know. I feel like you guys don't even be looking at me. Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Sena, are you stroking out? Not yet! The eyebrow rises. Why does it look like someone's taking a dump? It's... man! You guys suck. You guys suck. Does it still look like she's taking a dump? Ow. Man! Man! Alright, anyway. Ooh. The colors are cute. I think it's nice. I'll post a picture of the zoomed up stuff because she's got stars in her eyes. Minotaur. Yes. Guys got poop on the mind. I guess so. They're just like, God, I gotta take a dump. You guys are just watching me while you're on the toilet? Stinking, literally stinking men taking 30-minute long shits. Fuck you. Maybe if it was higher up instead of on the cheeks. VTuber dad. Always making it seem like I'm making my characters do butt stuff because I draw their tail too low. Stop thinking about butt stuff, you weirdo. Send stuff to be critiqued by artist friends. Why does it look like the tail's inserted? Why would it be inserted? It's a tail. It's a tail. Too late. They're evil like that. I need female artist friends. Tired of sending it to these degenerate men. Stop being degens, you stupid dudes. Just be a woman. Stop being grody. I say that as if Carrie wouldn't be like, why is it pooping? Why is your bear pooping? Why is it pooping purple poop? Carrie's a man. Confirmed. Woman. Shut up, Kali. You're a woman. Basically. You know why. Also, Kali, I have to work on your commission. But I'm like drowning in the queue right now. I'm lost in the sauce. Okay. We'll figure it out, buddy. Buddy, oh boy, oh. I keep seeing people, I'm like, oh, you commissioned me. I kind of have to get my shit together. But it's like, I do have my shit together. You just don't know that I'm like working on like 6 other things. Actually, more than that. Wow. There, is that better? If Carrie's a man and Sena's a man, doesn't it make the marriage gay? I'm not a man. I'm a boy. Which is worse. Oh, brother. Old brother. Alright, let's, let's draw. Sena, don't become the type of artist that takes way too many comms and starts to fall behind. I'm not falling behind. I have a Trello keeping me on track. I have a couple sketches I still have to send out to people, but otherwise, almost everyone else is on track. No, that looks like mouse ears now. No, Rhyme, no. Oh. Why'd it do that to me? Well, my canvas flipped. I don't know how, but it's not flipped on the screen. Whatever. Okay. For the record, I'm a dude. I was just commenting chat, thinking about poop. I wasn't, you know, I wasn't even worried about you, to be honest. I just assume if you're watching a VTuber and the VTuber is female, you're probably a dude. My broad assumption at this point. Actually, I'm gonna draw something else. I know what I'm gonna draw. I know exactly what I'm gonna draw. This is where Twitch streamers literally just get the upper hand. They can just like listen to music, and then you Twitch will just like automatically like cancel it out. And you don't have to worry about VODs. Like half of the VTuber views are female that are good at OPSEC. I closed my commissions because I knew I couldn't keep up with them thanks to work. Yeah, I'm just quitting my real job because I have enough commissions to live off of right now, and I'm like, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna coast for a little bit. I just want to coast in life. Well, now I can. It's all thanks to you. And I'm so freaking happy to be out of this job. I'm making what would have been, what could have been Sena. What still could be a Sena variant. All a possibility. A mummy? Mm-hmm. That's why there are no girls online even when the stats say otherwise. Women don't want to be- women who are like good at being online don't want to be found out for being online. Like me. Until a certain point. I didn't want people to know I was a girl online. I didn't want to be known. I wasn't trying to be a no Discord kitten. I wasn't down to clown with all that. I was not feeling it, Mr. Krabs, you know? Just wanted to like exist. But yeah. Don't want to go in time out again. Are you a child or are you just someone LARPing to be a child? If you're someone LARPing to be a child, just know I'm judging you a little bit. Just a little. I think that's fair. Okay. Got a timeout. Yeah. Mumber hates children. He actually likes to eat children. He gobbles them up. So, yeah. Sorry. I have an SCP creature. Mumber, don't take it to heart. I am just kidding. I don't need you to be worried. You're like, Sena hates me now. I'm just doing my freaking job. No, you're doing good. You're doing good. I'm doing good. Mumber's the rich elite. Nah, he's not on that adrenochrome. Nah. Mumber's like spiritually elite. One of those like Bible thumpers. Beast. Okay. I can say that because I'm a Bible thumper. Okay. How do you get into Sena's, I don't know. I was gonna say something and then I realized that I don't want to say that. Oops. Oopsie. Just kidding. You gotta get into the upper crust. That Mumber is manager's son. He's all business. Yeah. He is the manager. He's the gatekeeper. You know? Give him a lot of jobs. And then he runs away screaming, "Ah, no, Sena, stop. I hate you, I hate you. Put me back. Put me back in the cage. I don't want to come out anymore. I don't want to, Sena, no. Ah!" That's Mumber. Like, you're coming out of the cage again. Gotta put you to work. Stinking bear. I'm basically a slave driver, guys. Mumber's just, what? What is she saying now? Why do I watch this woman? At this point, Mumber, you're in it for life. Blood in, blood out. That's us, Mumber. Poor Mumber. Everybody say R.I.P. to Mumber. You're stuck with your own Minhara. Although I was scared. He took like a little break. I was like, what if he just doesn't come back? What if he's just like, alright, you know what? I needed that break. Get myself right. Check myself. And I came to the conclusion that this bitch is a lot. This is grooming. No, it's not! No, it's not. Broom this! Ayo. I need to just... No, it's not. I'm not grooming you. Yet. Yet. It should have been me! Chody. 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 Chody doesn't even, like, love me, you know? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Love is a strong word, bear woman. Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just being stupid. night. I loved that episode. Yeah. Good night. Bye. Bye, Reg. Regavales. Regalvis. Regavulu. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Umber gets radicalized by Redhead pretending to be a bear on the internet. Yeah. I'm sending him to war. He's going to Nam. My favorite wasteful war of America. There, I literally have just one eye. Yeah. Baby. I miss Nam. Good food. Edgy Sena arc? I would never say I'm edgy, to be honest. I think I'm pretty tame. I'm pretty tame. Especially from like what I was breathed to life from in that like community. I would say in comparison, I'm very tame. I just like, I'm not hollow life say so, you know? I'm not an idol. Which is good. I feel like that would be against my religion. But still, yeah. You get what I mean? Probably not. I'm very confused. I feel like I talk a lot, but I don't like make a lot of sense half the time. You don't have to agree. I know it's true. Please don't agree. It will hurt my feelings. So it works too many hours to be edgy. Honestly, yeah. I'm too busy serving the man. She's a hollow star. I want to see her collab with Vesper and Magni. Honestly, yeah. That's where I'm at. I'm like hollow star level. I'm just like slightly say things that like, you know, I can go in and like call management a certain word and then be like, alright, back to streaming. Which, guys, have, Magni and Vesper returned to streaming? I haven't been keeping up. Have they returned yet? What's that contract writing going? One time I was in VR chat with Carrie, and she had, like, one of her friends there. Well, her fans were there, and this one guy met up with one of his friends, and, like, when I went to say hi, because, you know, like it's polite, the guy sounded like Vesper, and I was like, oh my god. Dude, what if it's Vesper? Hilarious. I met Vesper in VR chat. Well, I met Vesper's roommate in VR chat. But it sounded so much like him, and then I just realized he just kind of sounds like a white guy, and I was like, oh, never mind. Vesper just sounds like a white guy. Oops. Oops. Oopsie. Go. Not a single word since the announcement of them being able to stream. Ah, dang, okay. They both got new models. You think they'll graduate them? I feel like they will. Be like, well, shit, and then graduate them. Oh god. I will be so mad. Also, the new announcement looks like essentially like Hollow Stars but girls. It feels like it's gonna be a guild of some kind. I just think that's cool. I like the concept. Maybe like they'll be more intertwined with the guys, like they'll be released under the understanding that like no unicorns anymore. Although if you are into numbers, you'd notice that like for Hololive especially, catering to unicorns is the way to go. So who knows, maybe we'll get something new. I already got too many Shubas on my plate to check it out. I will at least go to see like the designs in action and see, you know, the voices and, you know, see if it's anyone I recognize even. Although that's very doubtful. So, who knows? There was a certain someone who I recognized very early on who's somewhere new now. And now I can add her to my red hair wife roster. And if you know, you know, but you know, if you don't, that's fine. You don't have to. Just for like the people in the know. Which, by the way, I am still working on my Wheel of Wives, but like I have to prioritize people who have paid me because it just feels appropriate. So aside from like obviously thumbnails, that's like for work, you know. It's my job pretty much. But it's just Twitter stuff. For now. About the twins. I mean, weren't there already twins at one point in streaming? So, if it's going to be like actual real life twins, you probably already know who it is. Or who they were, rather. I will say, that is one of those things that like will always still be like super weird to me. It's just like reincarnation in general is weird for VTubing because it's like this thing that's like so hush hush, and if you acknowledge it, like you're trying to grift off of literally yourself. Just so weird. Like if I were to graduate right now, go indie under like not flavor, right? And I told you where I'm going, there would be enough people who would be like, fuck you. It's just like, which is why I wouldn't, but you know what I mean? Like, it's weird because it's just like, well, you already follow me. You'd still like, I would still be me. But I guess for people who like put on, especially like Hololive, who graduate and then go on to be something else, as we've seen, like, there's that degree of like, I don't know, something specific that's very specific to Hololive, like kayfabe, that just like is really important to fans of Hololive for the most part, by and large. Obviously I'm like spitballing, but yeah. Can't promote competition. I thought it was kept separate to not break contracts and shit. Yeah. I mean, for the most part, a lot of that is kept separate for contracts, but I'm saying for like people who aren't under contract and like move somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like, I understand the whole can't compete. Although, even then, I don't. Yeah, like, you got to know them because they had that name behind them, but, like, you stick around because you like them. You know, you shouldn't have to, like, figure out how to use a whole nother anonymous website just to figure out where the fuck they went, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's something, like, weird about that to me. Oh, but they went to a competing, like, who cares? You're an anime person. It's not real. I don't know. I don't like the mouth. That's the only other thing I dislike about Magma. Is you are only allowed so many undos. So then you have to just hand erase shit. Which I hate. Some sad Japanese manager cares. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I just don't get it. Well, I definitely don't, but I don't know, man. I just think it's all kind of silly. And I think it's silly when people do find out, like, their Oshi moves somewhere else, right? When they don't, like, they're like, oh, it's not the same. But the content's the same, and the voice is the same, and, like, the funny is the same. So it's like, why? And And it's like, I don't know. People care more about kayfabe than they let on, I think, in the end. And as much as they're like, oh, I don't really care. Like, no, you do. You do. Even though you wish you didn't, you do. You do, you little slimy thing. You little chicka wing, chicka wing. What Ox said? What did Ox say? Sometimes the content isn't the same. Sometimes the content isn't the same. I will agree to that. There's certain people where I'm like, well, content was a lot better here. But I feel like a lot of times those are people who have to be reined in constantly anyways when they're under a company. It almost makes sense, you know? It's almost like they don't have that creative drive anymore behind them. And they think, oh, well, I can let my freak flag fly and people can just know how fucking weird I am. When it's like, you can still be weird and still be entertaining. But like, you have to know the limit. What an audience can take, what an audience expects from you. I get that portion, you know? I do get that. I don't know. Maybe I just can't understand it fully because I just can't understand it fully. Maybe I'm not meant to. Tikumi is doing exactly the same thing in Bishoujo. Yeah, I did feel a little bad that the company she ended up in seemed like it wouldn't be supportive of her. But honestly, you can't, like, one individual shouldn't ruin that for everyone. Hopefully, they don't let that individual ruin it for everyone. So. But time will only tell. A little bear in there. Really neat eye design. Thanks. A little bear in the eyeball. Yeah. Okay. Color drop that again. Go back to that brush. Teethies. There, you got Sena, the mummy bear. Nobody take this design, please. I'm gonna make it real. I'm gonna make it happen. Pretty happy for losing an eye. Is that? I mean, it's rotten. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. Okay, imagine this. It's Mummy Bear Sena, but if you remove the bandages, it's just like a gaping hole, and then you have to put a bandage back on it anyways, because then it's not like TOS safe. But yeah, imagine that. Go. The beetle of Bishoujo was just. Bishoujo has melody, fruit, and citrate. Meh. Doesn't matter in the end. They do what they do. You guys can watch. I choose not to. I don't know. like, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of Twitch streamers to begin with, but I certainly am not like trying to watch content that just I don't like. I mean, I guess maybe because I'm a woman, it just doesn't do anything for me, but I don't really like trying to go and watch people be like, you like that chat? Yeah. Do you like that? It just doesn't interest me. Sorry, it just doesn't interest me. I don't know. And I'm not saying they're all like that. They certainly aren't, but it just doesn't interest me. I don't know how else to explain it. Just like, not my thing. I mean, there's certain people who I watch and really enjoy, but if they do something I don't like, I don't watch the stream. Simple as, I don't like make it a thing, I don't make them feel bad for it, I don't be like, I'm never watching them again. I just don't watch that stream. But if their streams are consistently like that, then I just don't watch them. Kind of that simple. I feel like, you know, you learn what you like by the time you're my age, can't. You learn what you like, and you just stick to it. And yeah, I'm willing to try things. And I have. I'll try to sit through like a Shy Lily stream, right? I just think the model is really cute. It's nice to like turn on streams like that every once in a while and just literally turn off the sound so I don't have to hear what I don't want to hear. I can just watch the model and see how it moves for like rigging, but like otherwise it's like, I don't know. Oh my god! Welcome Raiders! Hi Mr. James! Hello! Hi! How was your stream? What were you streaming? How did it go? How did it go? Also, I'm so bad at connecting like Twitter people to like their streaming. I'm just not good at this VTubing thing sometimes. Not for networking's sake anyway. Sheesh. As much as it's like, oh Sena, you get around. It's like, yeah. I'm lucky I get around because gosh. Is it ever hard to just like strike up a conversation? But I do it day in and day out. I strike up conversations with other VTubers. I'm like, hi! Would you be interested in doing a drawing club or just getting to know each other and hanging out? Like, one or the other, I don't really care. Like, don't ever feel pressured to stream with me. I just would like to get to know you better. And then they're like, yeah, I'll collab with you. And then I never hear from them again. After the collab, it's like, alright, thanks, that was cool. I'm like, I wanted to be your friend though. It's okay. Some people really do just view it as business or a job, and that's fine. People get different things out of streaming, you know? Not everybody has the same goals. And I don't really know what my goals are fully yet streaming. But yeah. There's a lot of social anxiety in the VTuber world. There is. I feel like for a VTuber, I'm not that socially anxious. You know? Like, I feel like I get a lot done socially with other VTubers. I feel like a lot of times you guys will see a collab, and if it's someone new, the first time I talked to them was that day. Like, yeah, okay, we planned it, but the first time I ever talked in a voice call and actually got to know them was like right there with you. I think that's pretty cool. Like, oh, we've never talked. And it's flowing like milk and honey. Honey, honey, how he thrills me. Honey, honey. But yeah. What we got going on over here? I am just drawing and chatting. We're just being chill. We're just being chill. Come and chill. I've always had trouble drawing figures. I don't know if we'll do any figures. I might. Probably not. I wouldn't hold my breath. Not hold my breath if I were you. Because I have to draw full body stuff after this. Oh shoot, and I gotta send emails to people. Because I got stuff done for a lot of people. I just have to send. So they can't. I've learned I can't send a lot of stuff directly from my iPad because it compresses. I really can't like afford it to compress. I need it to send as a file. If I want to send a PNG, I should be able to see it send a PNG. I compress it. somehow ended up watching people that are fun in one thing but have another content that is way too much for me. I wonder why. Because a lot of people, like, I don't know. There's certain people who I feel like are extremely talented, but they got popular originally for that type of content. And so they do have to continue to stick to it, even though, like, their talent is really what they wanted to be known for. Like, people often trap themselves in some weird way. Rip. That sounds about right. Well, women's faces too might always turn out looking like a man. Well, I don't know if other artists feel this way, but like, we end up drawing ourselves pretty often when you're drawing. I draw myself all the time. Like my roommate, not just Sena. I end up drawing it all the time. My pretty little mug. All the time. I can't help it. I just do. But, yeah. No! I feel like a lot of people do that though. I know I'm not alone in it. Just end up drawing yourself. I feel like people self-insert through a lot of things. Mine's probably art. So, never really considered that before. Thanks, yeah. I feel like for faces, you just have to like break it down into shapes. Oh, thanks, Jody. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Oh. Especially because I was teasing you so hard earlier. My bad. Actually, not my bad, but you know. But if you break it down into shapes, a lot of times the way to like extremely oversimplify it, and not to say all women are like this, but to get a general feminine shape, remember round. Things are rounded. Like her chin is rounded, right? On this drawing. Think round. And then for men, you think square or triangular. Triangular for a more feminine look, and then squared for a more masculine look. And you just kind of go from there. But everything is shapes. Seriously though, everything is shapes for drawing. When you kind of simplify things down to like their simplest parts like that, you end up with stuff you like. Thanks, the best badness for 20k. For 20k. I will say, panicking about my PC allowed my headache to finally go away before stream. I was very happy. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I get these headaches right now. And it's not like a big deal because if Motrin's taking care of it, it's not too big a deal. But like, I've been getting these piercing headaches. I think it's from my wisdom teeth. But it's getting like so painful every once in a while that like I can't see. Just like my vision gets super blurred. And on top of that, I really do think I need to see an eye doctor and update my script because it is wonky. I put on contacts and I was like, why is stuff still blurry? I have contacts on. It should not be blurry with contacts. So, you're welcome and thanks for the gift too, badness. Women round, men square. Okay. Yes. I don't mind the bully. I don't drop in enough. You don't drop in sometimes, but you're missed. I notice when you're not around. I notice when a lot of you guys aren't around. I feel like I could mention people by name who I don't see in chat that are like usuals, regulars, but we're getting new regulars all the time. I guess this is kind of like the nature of being a VTuber, is you kind of just have to accept that people will watch you when they want to watch you, or when they have time to watch you, or when they are in the right headspace to watch you, yada yada. So it's like, I kind of just have to be patient about it. And while I find that I'm a fairly patient person, I feel like when it comes to VTubing, I'm very impatient. Where I'm just like, I want my own fans who Oshi me and watch me religiously. And I have that. It's just like a lot of those people don't chat. A lot of them are lurkers and quiet little mice. I'm like, you gotta be big bears. You can't be little mice. You gotta be bigger bears. Yes, Lyra. Lyra and Magnus Borson. You guys, some of you guys have been here since day one. Magnus, you've been here since day one. Since I debuted. When I was just a PNG. And this guy, Sue, he's on every stream. Every stream, at the end of a stream, I always get a little notification and he goes, good stream or great stream. And I can tell which ones he likes because he adds like extra exclamation points or like, it's like, that was great, Sena. I'm like, ah, he liked that one, cool. When Mumber was gone for his little spat, I was like sad because I was like, oh my god, my Janny, my Janny, my Janny, my Janny. And when I see my little friends pop up, a little Bingo or Kawi, I'm like, that's really nice. I'm so happy to see that. It's cool. When flavor people pop up and the little blue wrenches pop up, I'm like, okay, cool. Like my little flavor peepees. But yeah. I will lurk to comfy stream. I dedicated lurkers rock. Dedicated lurkers are cool. That Sue guy, I know he watches. I feel like he just lurks. And then he says his little piece at the end. Leaves it as like a lasting memory. This one goes all out to the dedicated lurkers. Some of you guys have been members since like they opened up. Justin likes to brag that he was the first person to get membership. Although technically his membership ran out and he had to renew it. Yeah, with some father, papa, Justin lore. Although I'm sure I'm on in the background right now. If at all. If he's not asleep. Standardized Watermelon's been here. Some of you guys have like been involved in the project before and even now are still involved in the project somewhat for all the other people who are still in flavor or still streaming. Yeah. A dad not paying child support? Yeah. He's quite something. Yeah. Yeah. He's a fucking weirdo. And I can say that we're on good terms. He's a fucking weirdo. And he won't get hurt, as we know in the Just Us side of Discord. I'm trying to break this man for months. Why? Because he can handle it. That's a guy who can handle a beating. He's perfect. Perfect father material. But he's not weird about it, thank God. Like, you're literally my daughter. Woo! I can't imagine if that had been the reaction when we first got to know each other. I probably would have been like, okay, bye. But it wasn't, so that's cool. And then... I quite like his meme art, but I would love to see doing some culture stuff as well. You can tell he would crush it. I literally just want to see him do something super serious. I want to see him do something. Like, I've seen some of his, like, other art. I just feel like I'd love to see him just put something out. Like, some sort of, I don't know, like an OC or something. And then there's Zuchibara and Rachel, who can't make it to streams anymore because I'll stream too freaking late. But I don't, like, really have any other choice right now. And thank God it is so late, because, like, my power keeps cutting off because the weather is bad and this area is, like, it's just old and out of the way. Probably, like, last in line on the power grid. So it's just like, yeah. But it's okay. We'll finish coloring this and then we'll be done. Oh, you only drew 2 things. Whatever. Full color. 2 things in full color. I think that's good enough, you know? Oh yeah, that couple, that was funny when you found out. It was so cute, right? I try to remember everybody. I notice when people aren't around. I've noticed that like Celis hasn't been in the Discord that much, even though he used to be like a really big part of the Discord. And Long is a huge part of the Discord, but I almost never see him in streams. Which is fine, but I almost never see him in streams. I don't know if he just lurks or what, but I'd always just pop out to say hi every once in a while. Yeah, Reg is just like a half lurker. Half lurker. He'll still come out and be like, hey, I'm here, by the way. Let's see, another one. I like it when my VTuber friends come, like Bags and Carrie. Bags is always like one that makes me like smile because it's just like, I don't know, it's like my brother. Honestly, I feel like that's the way I break it down in my head. I'm like, oh, my brother's here. Cool. That's nice. And then I get happy when I see Carrie's crew here. Although I get a little nervous when I see them here and I know she's live. I'm like, wait, you guys shouldn't be here. You should be there. And I know you're probably like multi-tabbing, but like, give her all your attention. You're hers. You're not mine. I can't take you. I would hate to like take anyone. I'd feel bad. Like, oh, I got bored at Carrie, so I came to you. Like, I don't know, I just feel really bad. So, I get nervous when I see Carrie's people in my chat and I know she's live. I was like, I hope you're paying attention to her more though. So, I get a little nervous. Carrie's got a good crew though. But we got a good crew too. I guess I just get nervous because I do know like most of you. Like your main Oshi is like literally anyone else besides me. So then I get nervous. I'm like, oh, you guys are just like here to watch me be a dork for like half a second and like move on with your day. And I'm like, well, that's kind of the whole point of streaming, right? So, as you can tell, I overthink this quite often. Where I'm just like, I feel like I'm just like a little possessive of my chat. Just a little. Un pequeño. Just a tiny bit. I'm just like, no, you're my chat. Like, it's a little like, oh no, don't, you're mine. And then I'm like, well, you can't own people, Sena. Grow up, stop being such a kid. And I get over it. I'm like, you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't know. These are these late night confessionals that I can give you. This music's making it so comfy. Giving you insider trade Sena secrets. I don't know. I am a little possessive with my chat. When I see you guys elsewhere, I'm like, they don't just like me. And then I'm like, that's stupid. Don't be stupid. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Nimcro. I always watch a lot of streams at the same time. Yeah. That's hard for me. Like, I'll be in a VC with, like, even Carrie, and I'll, like, try to put on, like, a battle just, like, singing, and it's already hard. I'm like, I can't. I have to give undivided attention. I am retardando. Up in these streets. Up in these sheep. think I might do a cute little something before we end stream. Like, maybe a little quick something. I don't know what that means. Alright, we're getting Mommy Sena! Mommy Sena! There we go. Senor! I love your art style. Thanks, Cookie! Thank you. Appreciate that. I have come a long way. For those who've been following me, you guys know I've come a long way for my art. In just a couple of months. I used to do comms way back. I used to do big comms. I used to work professionally, but I don't think I've ever just like... It's been a very long time since I've just been able to sit down, draw, like shut off my mind, be able to talk and draw at the same time, and be happy. And I think I'm finally there. I think I have finally reopened my chakra for drawing. But it's after bedtime here, so... Is it? Good night then, Captain. Captain Crunch. I also get like excited when I see like great names because it means like I know you're newer or you're just poor like me. So it just makes me happy. I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Like new people, that's awesome. People are still interested. People are still clicking. People are still like, oh my god. The Sena? She's still out there? She's still making a name for herself? Awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna hit you with those requests hopefully within the next week. Super hot week. This super hot week. Oh, okay, yeah. The turnaround time is a little bit slower right now just because I do have a queue. You know, just being upfront. By turnaround time, I mean you can ask Beetle. I took, what, like 5 days since receiving the... So, turnaround time's high. I'm still working on a couple things for some people. The only thing that's really slowing me down is the rendering process because I do have some really bigger pieces that are taking me a while to render. Which reminds me I have to send that re-render to someone for a piece I'm doing. But yeah, the rules, there aren't any rules. Everything's posted there in the Discord and on Twitter, but I just want to draw extreme gore or children doing like inappropriate things like smoking or violence or whatever. Otherwise, everything's fair game. Oh, what if I want you to draw my furry OC? I don't care. Art is art, money is money. That's my motto. I can't be a snob about art when I came from AI, for one. And for two, who am I to harsh what you're into? You're paying me? Why do I care? Why do I care? You're faster than me in every regard. Yeah, but yours is like, I don't know, yours takes like extreme skill. You're like full on like creating something. Also, I love doing deep dives on my followers. So now I know what some of you guys look like. Some of you guys are actual cuties. I'm like, aw, he's cute. Aw. I like knowing what people look like when they like your stuff, you know what I mean? Like, what kind of fuckers am I dealing with here? That's my whole thought process. Like, what am I dealing with? What am I dealing with? And then I see it, I'm like, aw, I have like one of the cutest chats. What the heck? A bunch of little cuties. The do-it-yourselfers are cuties. Big surprise. Not really. But yeah. Alright. Now, from a piece to resistance. Mummy bear. Mummy Sena. Except it's written backwards for you guys because somehow my artboard got reversed. What the frick? How do I unflip it? Okay, cool. There we go. Mommy Sena. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, now I can put my iPad down. And I can get a little more comfortable in this rickety-rackety chair. And we can zoom in on the pictures. Clip reverse paint. Okay, let's see. Already ready for Halloween. Okay. So we will go like this first. Can I please move the artboard? So there's that. There's the eye. You can see the little bear. The little bear. When you zoom in, the bear. Yeah. What the heck, Rooney? Oh gosh, why won't you let me move the board? Everything's locked. Okay, so I need to make a layer. Oh no, everything's locked. Unlock me! What the heck? Okay. Shoot. I want to be able to zoom in! It's me. Time to test out. Who knows what this app is? It's Magma. Time to pass out to Mamo. Shouldn't you already be passed out? It's just getting worse and worse the more I zoom in and out. Yikes. Look, no! Oh my god. Why is it doing that? There we go. Now you can see it. Holy cow. The stars in the eyes. That's all I was trying to show you. That was so weird. Okay. There you go. And about pass out time. We'll watch a Sena mummy movie. You're gonna pass out. You guys are so freaking old. Alright, I'll sing you to sleep. Don't worry, I got you. I will set you up for a raid. And I'll sing you to sleep. Let me find customization, redirect, Hutu. Let's see. Oh, the temptation is always there every time I see it. To send you to the wildlife stream. It's always there. Okay. I'll send you to some sort of ASMR. Something that's comfy, you know? How about that? Okay, we're gonna find a song. Let's see, let me think. What soft, sweet songs can I sing? Soft, sweet songs can I sing for thee? The stream was especially cozy and oddly relatable tonight. Oddly? You saying I'm not relatable, Beetle? Huh, you little cockroach? Is that what you're saying? Huh? Sing Gangnam Style. Sexy lady. Oh, Gangnam Style. You're welcome. Meow. Hello, Galaxy. Meow. Kiss from a Rose by Seal. No, but Beetle's saying you are odd. Around me are familiar faces. No, you just hit deep tonight. And I'm gonna move myself. Wow. Why, man? Shed. Oh, we could do that. Only fools rush in, but I can't help. Alright. Kiss from a mouse. I love your VTuber model. Thanks, I drew it and rigged it myself. I drew and rigged it myself. Don't thank me for the room. The room I made with AI. I will eventually probably actually redraw it, but only fools rush in. Wrong, my face is not odd. It's ugly. Shut up. No one in my chat is ugly. I doubt it. X'd it out, X'd it out, X'd it out. My chat is gorgeous. My chat is beautiful. Only absolute bangers in my chat. Handy woman Sena. You're awesome. Chat reflects streamer. Yeah, we're all pretty. Haha. Okay. Let me think. Wait, I'm logged in to Sena. I literally have a list. I have a list. I have a stinking list. Why do I always do this? I'm not used to my list. I have a karaoke playlist. I could literally just oh my god. Okay. Let's do something soft. Do. I strenuously object to being called pretty and beautiful. First of all, my dream, this is my dream, to look at a man, my man, look him in the eye, and be like, God, you're beautiful. And then, like, have that long, deep eye contact. I'm just a romanticism. I'm romanticist or romanticist? Okay, I know. We could do that one. Yeah. Let's do... What is your background? It's just a cabin. AI gent cabin. I can't go once in a stream without goggling. Yeah! Alright, here we go. Oh, I gotta turn off my background music. It's probably really helpful. If you could return, don't let it burn, don't let it fade. I'm sure I might be rude, but it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart. It's ruining everything, and I swore I would be true, and honey, so did you. So why were you holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? Were you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? And I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the world of you. I thought nothing could go wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. If you could get by, trying not to lie, things wouldn't be so confused, and I wouldn't feel so used. But you always really knew I just wanna be with you, and I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You've got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? And I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You've got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? You know I'm such a fool for you. You've got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought nothing could go wrong, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Yeah. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly love your voice. It's beautiful, not in a weird way. Thanks, Cookie. Thank you. Okay. Let's do 2 more? 1 and then the last? We'll do this one. It's a bit deep, so we'll see how we do. We'll do this one. And then we'll end with Creep, because why not? You aren't putting me to sleep, not at all. No, sir. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wonder if this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 hey, I'd have to leave the young thing alone. But ain't no sunshine when she's gone. No, 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 ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. We'll come back to that because I actually now want to sing something else. Yeah. Sena sings the blues, me. Okay, we're gonna sing this first. Yeah. 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 I love this song, guys. I'm not gonna do it any justice, though. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy and God, I know I'm one. Cookie, I used magma for drawing. Yeah, and it's 12 here. My mother was a tailor, sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase in the trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Yep, spelt like magma. Magma.com. Love that song. Maybe we'll close with a different song instead of Creep. Maybe we'll do Hallelujah. What do you think? You're cute? Yeah. Well. Amy's not forklift certified. Welcome, Amy. Can't lurk for me. Okay, thanks, no problem. +1. That'd be good. Powerful song to end on. Shrek-luria. Yeah. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend their lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. You'll be watching more often? Thank you, appreciate it. Well, I got foot on the platform, the other foot on the train, and I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Let's have a Hallelujah next. I'll let you leave. Excuse me. Let's refresh this real quick just to make sure that the redirect is still going. I'm glad I double checked. Let's make sure. When did this one start? Man, people stream so much longer than me. There we go. That might be a safer one. Okay. I'm sorry, thanks. I clipped your Willy Wonka song and named it You Must Be New Here. Oh god. Nice job, you named it. Thanks. For there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. Too low. I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. Good. I've heard there was... No, it's gotta be female. Female. My voice is high tonight. There we go. There we go. There we go. Dozed off, did you? Okay, here we go. Thank you, now I get emotes. Now I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 I did my best, it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I've told the truth, I didn't come to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of Song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah. 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 Good night. Bye, guys. Thank you for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye.